Did you audition for Hangover?
I did.
How many times?
Just once.
With Todd Phillips?
Yeah, with Todd Phillips.
Do you know I auditioned for it?
You did?
And he sat there and he looked at me and goes, "You're great." And I go, "Well, thanks very much." He goes, "But we already cast the character you're right for."
What? Todd.
They already cast Bradley Cooper. He goes,
Todd
he goes,
Phillips.
because I think I was reading for Ed Helms' character.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Right for the other character, but we've cast it." Then I go, "Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for being honest. Nobody ever does that."
No, that's true. Todd's
and I
very,
liked
very
it.
direct.
I left. My agent goes, "How'd it go?" I go, "I didn't get it." He goes, "What do you mean you didn't get it? You don't know that." I go, "He told me." But I always commend him for doing that. I think that was because that was a life-changing experience. Because you were dynamite in that.
Thank you.
I mean, you were so good. Was it fun and playful on set?
Yeah.
Just always like where they say more bitchy. More.
Oh, if you could see, but my favorite thing to do, and nobody does this anymore, but on the DVD, there's the director's cut. And Todd goes through and talks about every single scene, right? With Bradley and Ed and the guys. And what Todd says is so, it's like, I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm fine. Like after the wedding scene, like it was,
He
I was
loved you.
like, yeah, it was fun. And I had worked with him in tiny little parts in other movies. Like I had auditioned for him a few times on other things. So this was great, but we had no idea that The Hangover was going to be The Hangover.
No.
We just knew that we were having a lot of fun.
Well, you did Groundlings.
I
did.
Did
you get to improvise a lot?
I did.
Like a lot. You guys were going nuts.
Todd could not hear me say enough swear words, enough disgusting, foul
What's one thing
things.
you remember doing that never made it to anything, but you remember, oh my God, everybody was in stitches?
Well, I remember saying, "Suck my cock," like
to your husband,
to Ed, yeah,
right, to your.
Yeah. Oh no! This is to Zach Galifianakis.
Oh, Zach.
Like the tags on that.
Oh,
like so many tags. We played with so many awful things. Yeah, and I was like, wow.
Did
like
they break?
Even after I did it, yeah. But Todd was like, say this, say this, say this, and I just did it. I just was like, okay.
And straight faced.
Yep.
Did you ever break and laugh?
Yes.
Who made you laugh?
Ed probably in the doctor scene, like at the doctor, the doctor scene.
Yeah. So he cracked you up.
Yes. But he also was so great because I think that was our first scene that we shot. I'm not sure, but I can't remember. Maybe we did the wedding scene first, but he was like, we were doing the scene and I was doing it as scripted. And Ed looks at me and he's like, come on, improvise more. Say like crazy, like, come on. And I was like, all right. And then that's when I said things like, and that little girl up on that stage who's dry humping and fucking the fucking stage, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, and like I could see in his eyes, he was like, that's what and then to bring it back to be where she's like so prim, right? Was so fun, but that wouldn't have happened if Ed hadn't said, come on. Like because we had worked together so much, like on The Daily Show and then done other things. And so we were friends. And he was like, you got to let it rip.
Do people still let you rip?
They do.
Because they should know your abilities.
They do. Well, yeah, they do. But
obviously
in
Lucifer, you can't really do it.
No. But I was like, but we got to do that a little bit, which was fun. But it's not really the right vibe for it.
Yeah.
But I was just doing, I just did like Leverage, Redemption, and which was bizarre. Anyway, whatever, and great. And I got to improvise in that, which was really fun. Because I'm so like from a theater, because first I'm a theater actor and then I went to the Groundlings. So I'm always like, you have to do what's written on the page first out of respect for the writers, because as a writer, we've worked so hard on making, those words what they should be. And until somebody says, okay, make it your own, I feel like it's disrespectful to the writer not to do what's on the page.